if the thing can give you 100,000 or 50,000 a day, you're not paying anyone's salary, you're not paying anybody's rent, you're not stocking up on anything, so you're not fixing any vehicle. Imaleza go straight. 7 days is 700K. A month we've got 280K. It's a $250,000. So what more do you need? Thina bodak, we've got this mindset ukuthi umuntu ogrand life in uthwele. Naseswazini babakutshele wangitshela ezinye izinto de. By the time you enter a casino mawuphethe lento yakhona. Uthi uyayidlala nje. You can play like 6 slots machine in a row. All of them they can pay you out jackpots. That time Yolandi Kundwana lapha, I met a famous priest who was always preaching the word.
Before we continue with this episode, I actually want to tell you guys about FY2 glasses. Anyway, guys, I lost my glasses last week and I didn't know what I was going to do. But Phi2 reached out to me and they helped me with some top premium glasses. If you're looking for top premium glasses like these, make sure that you go to www.phi2.com. That's phi2.com and get the top premium glasses in the world. But before you check out, make sure that you use my promo code Justify20 to get 20% on all the premium glasses that you buy. That's Justify20. Justify20. Let's continue with the episode. Mr. Musa,
Yeah, what's that?
good to see you again for the second time.
Ngiyabonga ngiyajabula futhi.
Yeah.
Ukuthi sibuye siqhubeke nale nkulumo engaphelanga. Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
I'm much better and much more mature. That's all I can say. I'm feeling much better. Actually, I can say I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm blessed. That's a much better way to explain myself.
After we had that conversation, and wabuyele ekhaya, you know, mhlambe you went in Uber or a taxi, how were you feeling?
After that conversation, the minute that I left the place, the minute that I left the studio, I was feeling like a much better person, like I've just revealed something that was haunting me all my life. Yabona mawuphethe umthwalo ongawazi ukuthi uqhamuka kuphi. Offload some things that you don't even feel them in your pockets or in your shoulders or ezandleni. But then after that conversation, I was a much better person. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, that's what I became after that. Now I was ukuthi manje mangithi wrong. You can't be saying wrong and be still carrying on doing the same thing. That's when I said, man, I can't be able to trip twice phela. Ngibonile emaphutheni ngafundi emaphutheni. Yabona sikhulela ukufunda because iphutha lenziwa umuntu. Alenziwa isilwane. So amaphutha ngiwenzile sharp. In that day impayisa yini ngathini forgiving myself for my mistakes. But after that conversation, I felt like a better person that I had to forgive myself. And I was holding no, that was then. So manje it's about the future and the present. What is happening? Yeah, but all in all, I can say time. As is umuntu ongcono blind.
Just for clarity, we once had an interview with you where you mentioned how you blew up 2 million.
Yeah, but it was more actually. It was more.
But after the interview, you speak about critics that you got. What are some of the people that maybe sent you messages or maybe they called you? Was it the Sangoma that you got legundwani from ukuthi likunikeza imali? But who are some of the people that gave you those critics?
Oh, some of the people actually izongihlekisa lena but akujakinga because vele it was in a bad motion for them. Yeah, from yakhumbula ngithi mina my childhood partner what bengimishiya kubo bese ngihamba ngiyotshola because vele I was not even committed. I was committed but then the lifestyle that I was living vele bingangivumeli. Yeah, we laughed about it but now I can see a better person in you, of which vele she's Leonard and she's a good lady and doing well for herself. We talked from time to time. And then she had praises. And another lady friend of mine, she's a lady friend of mine.
This is after they saw the
interview.
After
they saw me on TV.
Yeah.
She's residing in the UK.
Wow.
Yeah, she saw the podcast. Yeah, we spoke, praises. But manje angithi uyazi mphathi ukuthi some people don't think alike. Actually, what can happen, ukuthi umuntu will think that no, he was just showing it off in front of cameras. Ngiyabona ukuthi basafuna ukubheka ukuthi how am I doing, and bayabona nabo ukuthi even the mother of my child usafuna ukubheka na uyabheka vele ubonile na ukuthi hayi ubaba wenza into right, noma sibe khona lawo ma-10 but there's nothing major like ukuthi it's serious issues, maybe not seeing eye into an eye, those disagreements, those smallanyana issues, but at the end of the day uyabona na ukuthi hayi man uMusa umnomzana kahle sekushoda ukuthi abe umnomzana mase akusesiwulo Musa loya nangendlela enza ngayo izinto uyakwazi ukuthi ehlukanise ngoba useyakwazi ukucabangela the next person ukuthi uzofila kanjani. Qaleni phela mina bengenza nje ukuthi ufila kanjani okwakho lokho, yabona ngizozwa ngawe mawuthi bengifuna ukujabulisa ujabulile bakuthi in the process ngikujabulisa kwala ngikhethe khona kunandaba because ujabulile egcina umsafuna nenye. Not being worried about people's emotions was one of the major downfall empilweni yami, because ugcina soluza abantu aba-useful, not to say abanye abantu kade be-useless, but some people come in your life with a good purpose. Some come in your life with their own mentality and their own purpose regarding you. So uyabona ukuthi the good will always move away, the bad will remain behind, because vele inhloso yabo ukuthi sifuna ukumbona uzophelelaphi, of which namanje siyabonana nabo and abanye nokubakhumbuza ukuthi mara wena what, but then it's water under the bridge. At least I'm glad ukuthi sengikwazile ukubayitshela nabo ukuthi bengashawa nembeza behambe looking over their shoulders because of that I saw through their actions and what, kodwa egcineni bazi ukuthi sa uMusa besemthathe ngathi kanti akekho kanjena, and actually kahle unenhliziyo enhle because akasikwatelanga, yabona. Noma ngathi ngiyabakwatela ngizobakwatela ngoba ngikhumbula befaka isandla esikhwameni, bethatha lesi sami isandla besifaka esikhwameni sami bengikhipha imali, bekuyimo zenzelayo. So yabo ukuthi there's nothing to be angry about for the next person. But for myself, khona lapho isa amakabona manje ngesidididi sho baka awuba isidididi kwami can only make me a better person, because yabona I'm not proud of what happened. But after the interview, the podcast, I did nami ukuthi ngiphendule negative kwabanye, yabona, because there was mayabo gende abayithu nangilo bhuti wablow ngathi hayi namanje ngisayiblow khohlwana into enini namanje sayiblow ufuna
siblow phi lapho gele lapho
khona le indaweni ngangikuphi konje ngangise Protea ngishayela out yami around nangilo bhuti hayi namanje sisayiblow, and we were not even drinking, we were just chilling. Staying out yami ngathi hayi namanje sayiblow ngoza nizosijoin, yabona. Manje yazi ukuthi when you mention 2 million they expect to see you uphethe that 10,000 I was driving around with. How manje siphe no 500 hayi ukhululekani phela manje akusafanda sekuqalile lezi zinto ziyadura manje, yabona. I had to get away ukuthi ngiba accommodate ngendlela right singakwatelani lapho, yabona.
Mara babona ukuthi ungathi bafuna ukuza
yabona bafuna ukuthi kuba nalento le yathi uyazi ukuthi unohlangane out wena usinayo wena, yabona, mina nguwe. So yabona I had ukuthi ngithole nendlela yokum-addressa kahle, but ukhuluma kahle uyimi manje unfortunately awuyena uMusa, you understand, and there was ukuthi namanje into engicabanga uyicabanga nawe into icabanga ngicabanga. So even namanje noma ngathi uyiqhamuka from phezulu njengemana lo mali leyo uzorana ubhekele nami ngigijime ngibhekele. So azama ukuthi lento siyilungise wena ufocus entweni izathu ezenza lapho, ungafocus ukuthi kwakwenzakala, yabona. Even from my high school mates kunama group asesigede lawa, a lot of people came into my defense ukuthi no, he was young, yazi abanye celebrity of the year, but I never even took notice of that because I was not here for the trend. Ukuthanda amava ukuthanda ngatrend, I mean TikTok is free, but then I came to the podcast to rectify myself as a person, to heal myself, to ask for forgiveness, more especially kubantwana basendlini, yabona. Now kwabanye abantu engabenza wrong, it was not about me only, it was about the people that were there during that time, yabona. So if you fail to understand because i-TV uyibheka ngendlela yakho or whatever, i-podcast uyibheka ngendlela yakho, fanele mina ngenze njani ukuthi ngikubonise indlela right, so that nawe uzokwazi ukuthi ube umuntu ongcono in terms the way uqabanga ngakhona izinto. Yabona, because everything that I said here was true. Khona omunye like uthi yami ihlala lapha eJoseph kimi amangakho ndoda, ngithi wena ukhuluma kahle uthi amangami kuwe wena, ngithi because you were not there. Yabona, mhlambe kuba awukhona sasizohamba nawo solanda igundwane. Uthama lena ngake ngezwe leyo nto le, ngithi khohlwa ke indaba zakudala. Bese ngikutshela mina ukuthi dala siyibona izinto. Okay, nawe mhlawumbe ukwakhuthuza usuyahleka manje ukuthi bangikhuthuza ngibuye etshwaleni. Into eyenzeka, there's no use uhlala uyikhalela njalo. Bangivusa nami utshalo obulele ukuthi bheka sengimdala manje. Awulinde ungibone sengintanda ngithi ngiyokwenza izinto ezisinaks ngoba sengibonile. You understand? Nama after effect akhona senyawazi. Because at the end of the day, I would rather say in this child sabantu, money makes you, money breaks you, but asiyiboni lento le. We fail to differentiate between the power of having money and the respect that you accumulate when you have money than when you have nothing. So having money doesn't mean that you have to instill fear in the next person or demand respect. Respect is earned. Respect the next person, then you will gain the respect that you deserve. So yabona ukuthi into enye futhi angizothi ngize ngigcine sengifika lapha. It was the way imali ngibona ngathi nginepower ngakhona, and that power now was limited. So I had to have ukuthi ngibe nepower eningi. In order for me to do that was ukuthi ngibe nemali eningi. Ngakhohlwa irespect. Yabo, meaning ukuthi imali ngakwenza uyilose yourself and your momentum when ugcina ungasazazi ukuthi uyemuva kuya phambili. Yabona, ngoba the only thing that you worried about is ukuthi what if I wake up the next day angisenayo le mali. You understand?
Speaking about money, there's a verse, you're a Christian, sometimes I'm sure you read the Bible. There's a verse that says, money is the root of all evil. Do you believe in that
Injalo.
saying?
Injalo, I do believe in that. Ukuthi money is the root of all evil. And I'm still trying ukuthi abantu ngibabonise ukuthi asingenzi imali ukuthi ube uNkulunkulu wethu bafowethu. I've seen brothers turn against each other ngendaba yemali. Families being destroyed ngendaba yemali. Yabo, people change because of money. Because manje, I don't know, maybe ukuthi thina as Africans we're not well educated financially or kwenzakalani or isikolo, or maybe the backgrounds asikhula kuwo and nama vision ethu, or is it the role models that people that we look upon to ukuthi yiba bas twisting ngondo kanjani. Yeah, when they say money is the all root of evil, I can attest to that. Yeah, one, because it makes people greedy. Number one, makes people selfish. Makes people turn their way of doing things. Yeah, one. That time I met a famous priest who was always preaching the word. Yeah, one. It's not like he was going to get spiritual powers. Obviously, maybe because that was what I was told there. That was what I was told there.
Which church was it? Was it this one, Bo Papa, or maybe was it ZCC?
I'll say it's a Christian church.
Okay.
I'm not Watchtower. I can't say Watchtower. Born again Christian. It was a Christian church. A Christian church in Abazalwane, abasindisiwe. I will say that. Yeah, one. And as time went by, the things that I was reading in the papers about that pastor, they were now showing ukuthi lo muntu imali sekayifuna ngenkani. You understand? But so we controversy nje kuphela. Ngifunde emaphepheni, abantu bazokukhumbula ukuthi ubani umfundisi lo without me mentioning his name. Yabona, ngifunde emaphepheni ukuthi nangi lo baba lo sekethi abantu abasososo ababrandwe because he can do this. Yabo ukuthi seka delusional naye, because uyacabanga ukuthi the more you get the money, that's all I can say. The more you get money, the more problems you accumulate for yourself. Not ukuthi more money more problems, cha inkinga zenziwa yithi. Yabona, you can get 5 million now, carry on, drive your own car. You won't be getting unnecessary problems. Stay in the same house that you're staying in. Make it beautiful. Only you won't be accumulating the problems that you invite in from a distance to yourself. Because remember, that 5 million is a once-off. For you to go get a Bugatti with the 5 million, to expect that the 5 million will last you for the next 2 years, it won't. Because now you've accumulated, inking will land from God. A typical example is money it is a root of evil. Then we're quick to say, to be defensive, more money, more problems. Inking idalwa yithi because we feel like we can afford. We've seen many people getting promotions, changing their lifestyle, changing their friends, changing for what? After that, it's the same saga, more money, more problems, of which no more. Imali ngayenza kanjani problem at the end of the day, because the money is in the bank. It's not moving. It's controlled by you. But then you make it to control you. So you want to go to fake linking. You have the power to control your own money. The money doesn't have any power to control you, but can only ease the financial strain in your life. Or what you are flexible to do things that other people are not exposed to doing. Not that more money, more problems. Because as it come to think of it now, imali ayivezi. Ungena etshwaleni, the next person uthi kuye ngithengele utshwala. Ngingena ngiso ungibone ngathi ngiphethe emalini. Imali ayivezi. Uwe ovezayo izenzo, your actions ezokhombisa ukuthi uyiphethe imali. Namhlanje afuthi yasazi thina bodaki sishaya English masesitaki yona. Doayo imnandi inkunzi namhlanje. Yabo ukuthi that's why we invite unnecessary problems in our lives. Ukuthi mawuphethe imali ufuna ukubonakala ukuthi uphethe imali. Ile nto eshayayo le ngoba because xa sesinvite lonke uvucu lolu olu unnecessary. Lenkinga unnecessary.
The time when you went to this Sangoma, I mean, like on the last episode, you did mention that there was a president of South Africa that was there. Then now you are saying that there was a famous priest that was there. It seems like you kept on going there multiple times, eh?
Yeah, actually, I'll say it was the other guy and the other guy.
Okay.
Because what bakufeyila ngapha, ngathi no, let me rather go abroad. Ngathi South African, within the South African borders, engathi benza kancane. Lento le obvious, I have never been to that country. But mawuza one bekhuluma surroundings, you get to believe and understand all the magic that is happening there. So the priest, it was the priest, another famous singer who is late, it was three prominent people. So I'm very call. That was around in South Africa. That was the guy who gave me the Ikundwan. On the other hand, when I was told that there was a famous president, it was out of the South African borders. It was, I can't mention that name because baje unomuntu ozobeyibhekile lento leda bese nango and ngoba uyi wangisala phaya.
Yeah, but Musa, did it not sort of make you believe ukuthi there's a president, there's this priest, famous singer, two famous singers that I'm being told about? To you, wasn't that like, oh, this is actually how you accumulate wealth?
Yes, that very to me it was that. Not the two famous singers, not ukuthi ngangizwa ukuthi they were there. Now umfundisi. In that rendezvous, we were sleeping in a rendezvous with no windows. Sasilala nabo lapha ekhumbeni. So you can imagine to yourself if such a prominent guy ezokwazi ukulala phansi, who am I to miss my double bed? Yabo. Mina uthi ngiyayihlanyisa hlatha ngifuna imali ngizeleni la. Nangu ubabani lana ulele phansi esikhumbeni. nami ngilele la sivuka ekuseni sikwenza lento le efanele kuyenza, because remember it's not like ngizofika ngithengela amanzi bese ngiyaphuma ngiyahamba. There are some rituals conducted so that when you can connect with this so-called thing that they are giving to you. But at the end of the day, yabo ukuthi it's brainwash for me. I'm not saying ukuthi abantu abayithathile indlela for them basebenzela mina ngisebenzelanga, so give me this not under the train. It's brainwash for me. Yabona? Because now on the other side I'm told about the president. Usho ukuthi now I'll be more powerful than I am, because I wanna say my circles are involving the president and what. Oh, this is how we accumulate wealth. Back then, vele, I never believed in hard work, man. Remember, I had everything on a silver plate. Not that I'm proud of, but I know to some people it may sound like as if I'm proud. Okay, sharp, that's their own problem and their own agenda, of which at the end of the day, now we're the next. So, to me, it was. Honestly speaking, it was. Yeah. There's nothing like hard work. There's nothing like investment. There's nothing like retirement policies. Because now you'll be working your whole life for a mere 200K at the end. What can you do with 200K? And there's a lot you can do with 200K. Yeah, well, in terms of investment and reinvesting on the 200K. But then the only way iyo le ndlela lena ukuthi sihlaba inkukhu sihlaba ey'mbuzi kube mnandi indlela zami izokhanya zibe fresh, ngibe nalento yami eyi-one eyaziwa yimi ngiyi-one. Yabona? So lento leyo uma engakusebenzeli who's a fool? Vuka uyithintide Clive ngoba manje uyabona manje indlela engiyithathile lena. Remember when I said that I didn't go there straight for the Ikundwan. I was given 4 options to choose from. The Mamlambo, Ikona, Ikundwane. What's the fourth one? Yeah. But then I opted the Kundwano Rose because it was more convenient and more easy to handle and nothing so scary. And the terms and conditions were not so tense. And the bengekho kunzima. Yabona? So, the fourth one was a short boys. So, Rose, I had to opt for the. Remember, I'm young. I'm not married. I've got no children. So, when I'm told about 50K a day, I had it all in life. In my mind, I'll opt Kundwane, sharp. La fail Kundwane. You come to meet other people with other options. That's why I went abroad. Abroad, honestly speaking, look, Kazati Primiso. This thing that is called the Sandawan. Those kind of things. That is where I was told about the president who was there recently. Young Tom. So you understand what in Mzansi when you funa in the paya isandawa. Till today ngaze ngiyibona lento leyo mina. Ngicina uyibona la kuma Google nan. So you want to tell me ukuthi all those years till today ngakaze ngiyibone lento leyo. Lento engangiyele lapha ikhona. It shows ukuthi ayikho vele. Yabo? Because not like what ngisayifuna la namanje, like I'm still worried or eager to see or eager to know more about it. But then I honestly felt like it's nothing that can be a reality. Yabona? In a way, the way they were putting it to me and the way they mentioned it to me, it was something unbelievable, something out of this world, something that now there's only one thing that can stop me in this life. Should I get my hands on that so-called Sandawan? You start your go for pale. Because no one can be in a better position to emelane nami in terms of finances and nan. I would be having like everything. So ngathi awuke ngichopele ngale ngiyoyifuna futhi lento le. Yabona? lento lena ke ikuphi zange ibuye na yabona because I was told ukuthi nale ngilade lapha eGundwane Sandawane but iSandawane siso eGundwane yabona nje ukuthi you get a lot of mixed stories because it mafuna ukudaka ingqondo you never know you end up not knowing what is what which is which la because intention yokuthi ngifuna imali phela mina yena from his side lakhe so you can imagine ukuthi umuntu bakufika abantu abayi10 kuye day bezokhipha ama 20,000 for le Gundwane how much is he making 200,000 5 is 200 is 100,000 angithi ama 20,000 ay 5 for Gundwane is 100,000 so when if you can look at it with one eye you'll see it as that his riches are coming from his spiritual powers or from his so-called magic but at the end of the day looking at it with two eyes and broader eyes uzobona ukuthi uthatha imali ebantwini that's why life yakhe ikwazi ukuthi ibe maintainable akuna superpowers
Uskema abantu kahle kahle.
uskema abantu singasho kanjalo uskema abantu ukuthi life yakhe ikwazi usustain ekwazi nathi ebeke embalazweni and remember ngeke ku exportray as that person onganalutho uzosportray vele ukuthi ya lo magic wami uyenzeka so yabona
ukunikeza kanjani le Gundwane like inside a cage or maybe a plastic
I was told beyond yakhumbula I went there for the first time ngabuya futhi ngabuya sengiyolanda lona it wasn't the case I was told ukuthi le party briefcase eminya briefcase
le mali
briefcase yeah le yakudala briefcase devulwa ke inamba ephathe obaba ngiphathe yona athi khona briefcase kababa efaka uyabaphephe imoto ade ngifuna entsha la thengele indwangu emhlophe nemnyama half meter Musa la I did that oh red cloth I did that ngabuyela sayikhuluma le ndaba wangi explainela nale ndwangu lezi ukuthi zenzani sharp ngahlala lapha I stayed lapha something like 2 to 4 weeks sidla sezaba rituals kuyaphalazwa la kuyafuthwa la kwenziwa yonke into la yabona siyachatha la senza yonke into because that thing ayizwani nomuntu ongekho right umuntu onamabhathe even yabona lento okay sorry to cut that conversation just I remember something after our conversation I came to realize that there's nothing as bad luck I'd rather say it's incident.
It's in the mind actually.
It's in the mind. There's nothing as bad luck. So yena mayithi ufuna umuntu akafuna umuntu onamabhathe. Yabo ukuthi ubhizi ungenisa lama ritual lawo so that I can connect with that thing. And usangifundisa ngakuthi how do I handle myself as an individual? Yabona. How do I hide this thing away from people even from my family? Initiation there. Yabona. In a way ukuthi I saw myself as being prepared as the next millionaire or billionaire ukuthi no young prepare lo muntu ukuthi no manje yabona lento le yenza so idli sunflower lento le yenza so yabona yaphalaza yakugeza yabona nje konke lemkhuba ya you can name everything enziwe enyangeni okay sawenza lokho wahamba wabuya nalo wathi my days to come back to Joburg were long overdue. I had to get back to Joburg. It was on a Friday, I remember. And it was snowing the side when I came back. And then that's why I changed him. Uthe kimi ngalifaki ejardini, ngilifake ngaphandle, ngilifaka the following day. Ngilifake ngilibeke ngaphandle kwejaridi. Anje briefcase.
Yeah.
When I get home, I leave the briefcase outside. I go home inside. Ngiyabraya inyama. Ngizothatha lo mlotha lona kusasa. Uthela phakathi la khona lento yami ungene nayo.
Yeah.
That's how I introduce it.
Blindly. Okay.
Okay, sure. So manje ngoba phela manje I've got a staying girlfriend. No problem as long as she doesn't touch your secret area. Yabona. That was zonke lento ayingitshela zona ukuthi you must have your own place manje. Like if you've got a spare wardrobe, remove everything. That's what's gonna be your place where you do your things and communicate. You understand? Like she was not staying with me like but just that she was staying closer. Hey, I was tinty lapha wena. So. And engabi pregnant lo muntu because lento izodlala umntwana. So I'm like, Isa, nazi la ngihlala khona. Ngeke kube safe ukuthi ngishiye lento ngaphandle, i-briefcase le. Lapha bayazi ukuthi kunama-taxi. Ngiyovuka ingekho lento. And babeyivula lento bethola ukuthi igundwane lento lela lapha. Sebengahamba bekhuluma ukuthi lapha sithola i-briefcase enegundwane ngaphandle. Ento ungasayenzi kanjalo. Ngifake ngaphakathi, but how does your fence look? Ngithi no, it's a wall fence.
So tell me, now that legundwane likhona, you're still not sure ukuthi lizokusebenzela or not. Were you prepared to be a millionaire now?
Yes, angathini mina ngokwami ngangi-prepared because remember ngihlale inyanga almost a month that side. I was being prepared to be the next millionaire. Me seeing myself at that age being a millionaire was not about seeing a millionaire as an investment or something. I saw myself as umuntu who can exchange cars every month, who can drive the fastest cars and the prominent cars back then. There's a motors I listen ngaleso sikhathi leso.
Yeah.
Remember bese ngehla ama VR6, ngehla ama M3, ngehla zonke lezi moto.
Yeah.
So now I had broader vision and bigger dreams. Imoto, if I remember correctly, 300cc imoto ngathi behamba ama-celebrity kakhulu that time because bakhona abanye ade bahamba ngayo nolakhi idure bambulalela kuyo futhi 300cc. So I was planning ahead for those kind of cars. Manje ukuthi ngakusafuneka ama-VR6 ayangiwisa. I'll die young. Angithola ama-300cc, ama-X6, then came the X4 GT, I think, during those years. Yeah, those were the cars that manje bese ngibheke kuzo. So I can say ukuthi mina I was prepared but not in the right state of mind. Yabona mina ngangitshela ukuthi I'm ready but I was not, because surely this had to have happened angizofa within 6 months maybe. Because yabona ukuthi we Fast and Furious for my side. Yabona it wasn't going to be a long-term issue because I'll be driving cars already. So imagine if I'm a millionaire and then had to handle myself in that position. Obvious that was knocking. Fast develop. But mina, I told myself that I was preparing them by millionaire. Say go right manje. Ngoba naye lo udali wami lo yabona yena zange ngimprepare yabona, but yazi ukuthi manikhuluma as lovers beqhamuke indaba zemshado la yeah fanele kube so uyabona ukuthi a millionaire's wedding will be something out of the world. Yeah, those kind of issues kwakuyizinto enjalo nje yabona. I was prepared but then looking manje from manje I was not really prepared. Yabona angekho prepared because ngangimncane vele yes and ngisajakhana nezinto enganamsebenzi. Some things are not worth it at the end of the day. Yabona those kind of things nje into ezazingibhayisisa mina. Yazi ukuthi let me just explain the story what happened. Angithi I come back on a Friday. Uyangibuza ukuthi how big is your wall of fencing? Ngimtshela ngehlale ngaphandle legundwane. Legundwane leli bazolitshontsha and le manje it's going to be known to the world. Wathi ngilibeka emva kwefence. And it's a wall fence. Alibeka sharp. But I had to make sure ukuthi ngilanda i-dustbin ngale emuva ukuthi ngizoyibeka lapho ukuthi bengaboni ukuthi khona i-briefcase lapha. Remember it's a briefcase. Briefcase thina we always sibandakanyisa nemali ukuthi i-briefcase nemali nje. Ngabe ngicabanga ukuthi amaphepha. Same time into ezokuthi ngayibeki ngaphandle lapha ekhaya kunamateksi. So babezothola i-briefcase imile ngaphandle babona imali phela abantu ukuthi awu le briefcase yabona bazofuna ukuyithatha bagcina sebengibulalela my riches of which is legundwane. So ngayithatha ngayenza ngabuya Friday yangithi Saturday Sunday ngiyaphuza Monday ngitshelele out la bengihleli nayo la Sunday ngitshela ukuthi ungayi nasemsebenzini ngizokwenzela iDr Snowdon ngithi uyangikhaphe ngifuna ukuya somewhere Southdale because I was not staying far from Southdale. It was actually a walking distance. We go to Southdale, distract the guy, send him to the bottle store. My side bottle store ngibuye mina ngikhiphe lento yami because the instruction was ukuthi ufika lapha like 500 meters 200 meters away from the establishment. Ufika ubeka phansi uvula briefcase yakho, you'll need something like a lock or mhlambe erula nyana ozolibeka ukuthi just to balance the briefcase ukuthi ingavaleki so that mali hamba uzolibona and you're the only one who's going to see it. Other people don't see it. Hence that's why I had stayed so long bengenza zonke lezi zinto abengenza zona lapha. Sharp maliphuma you calling ubiza ngempempe la. Yabona. And yabona into angishaka kakhulu futhi angibhayisise kokugcina. Engijump ama obvious anything even if it's an animal always a sound unusual from a surroundings vele uzobheka ukuthi what is that. So now while I was still there mangishaya lempempe le pep ikhundana lithi yabona ukuthi mina kimi uthi are we connecting nalento le just that uthi nayikwazi ukukhuluma yabona but bangithi pep it isa of which into eyenzeka lapha ya mangifika eSouthdale awuthi yabuza ngifuna ukuyibiza ngegama nje ngoba izothi seya implicate kanti it's not like that, it's just a part of the story.
Yeah.
Isaye lapha ebottle store ePick n Pay sharp sale ngenza izinto zami lana ibuye ebottle store ithi asaba ngithi hayi ngilinda abanye abantu bathi bayeza lana yabona asibalinde siphuza amabhiya hayi abantu abezi lapha lemfethu sengilambile mina kusho la out then ungayi kuyodla endlini ukuthi ethi angafuni iKFC ehambe from Southdale to Jose yothenga inhloko futhi nakhona it's another way for me to distract him so that he doesn't see what is happening. Yazi lapha yasihlalile lapha yalo awuthi ahamba eJose yolanda yothenga inhloko yabuya sadla ayikundwana ubuye. Bear in mind ngihleli la imoto ipakile lapha ngihleli lana mina imoto idlala music like phansi kwesihlahla ngase library eSouthdale. Uthi ngabo past 5 to 6 the center it's a shopping center is about to close ama-shop ayavala people are knocking off sathi 7 o'clock afika ama-security bafetala nihleli la nini imoto ifile nawo kanjani hayi ngumuntu esimlinde naye lo uthi maye lo seka tips akasangibuza into eziningi ngoba kuphela utshwala ngithi ayihambulanda lapha ne ready khona so I'm distracted ithi mina hayi so hamba khululekana fede nayi 50 rand bafethu la khohlwana into eziningi. Then the other one jokingly said ay phela sibona niphethe ne briefcase ingabe ibomb yabona ngithi awundoda futhi asibonge nokuthi awushonga ukuthi ama drugs ne akuna next knowing that in the briefcase there's nothing ngithi awungalunga uzubheke nje kahle kahle benguyi laptop kade ngidlala ngayo iradio emini ngithi abayicharge. It was just a story that I made up ukuthi naye ngaze bona ukuthi now the white cloth and the black cloth what is happening because they were aligned like side to side. The white one was in the middle, this side was the black one and on the other side was a red one. Naye behambe labafethu lapha. So now the center is closing now, going to 8 o'clock because Shoprite is closing at 8. Pick n Pay is closing at 8. Abafethu imoto ayipaka la ekhaya. Yabona imoto mayipaka la ekhaya siyayiclaim thina lokukhipha nga-1000. Mayifile fanele ukuyithola. Because labantu abasazi do le moto is still driving or what. Ayisingene emotweni sidumisa imoto sambe. Ube we pick up but something is not right with me. Msawuzeni right nkabi yami sengibhiza igama lakhe but then uzoba akakabe nenkinga.
Yeah.
Uthi kimi mfethu alright ngithi hayi indaba zomjolo khululeka wena. Stress man, my things left there. And remember South is a shopping center, it's got all 5 major banks. It's got Pick n Pay, it's got Shoprite. So as I was told ukuthi ingalithume ema-establishment amancane, I can imagine because angiyakhumbula i-briefcase inama riding ama-plastic to make an extra compartment. Sengiwaqaqile la compartment ukuthi mayibuya lento lena vele albhishi yabona ukuthi hayi
izobuya
yeah
nemali.
izobuya. And patrons are coming in and out in their fancy cars. As I'm sitting like no Nyasho youth. Sasa I might be driving that one. Ngiyamtshela futhi nayo. But yazi ngenza sasa ngithenge le moto. Hayi serious mfethu. Ngidathula wena uthula ubheka. Ayona yi mara mina ngithanda lena. So that's how our day went along. When I reached my place ekhaya
Yeah.
sisaphuza ethi avele isignoti yami ngivumela for esipaneni zokuqala Wednesday. Ngithi okay sha. I need to call that guy manje. How do I call that guy? I need privacy phela. Nengosi zakithi nginobheki la. Ngathi yakazeni. Na imali ihamba nothenga ama takeaways estairs. Stairs was by the triple fair garage on the highway. My siblings go to stairs. Ubheki goes to the bottle store. Yabona. Sengiyi-one manje endlini. That's why I call the guy. Hey mfethu. Since ngihambile ngihleli lapha ya lento ayibuyi phela manje. Ethi hey ayibuyi. Ethi hayi ngithi ayibuyi ethi hayi khululeka hayi. Ibambe khona. Ushithi isasebhizi la uthume khona. So you can imagine what's going on in my mind. Manje ngeke igcwale le briefcase zibe encane. Ngoba phela wena uthenga uzokukhala buguqula phakathi. Ethi hayi mayikhalile mayibona ukuthi safuna ukusebenza izokutshela. Ngithi izongitshela kanjani ngoba ikhuluma into le. Ethi no ekhathi uyivala ngeke ivaleke. Fanele uyithathe uyifake eplastikini. Bese uyayiyeka futhi izohamba ibuye nenye. Hey madoda hey. Izokwenza namhlanje. I'm telling you saphuza lapha up until 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. in the morning. Because he also told me ukuthi ungavala ama-window, ungavala amafastera. So now I'm sitting in the lounge. All the windows are open. I can't sleep with the windows open. Phela bazongena botsotsi la and the doors open. Siyaphuza la. La uthi amayibona ukuthi mina wayengivula ngivula eminyango ebusuku. Mina ngikwazi mina ukuthi ngigadeni la. It will take me something like 15 minutes. I'll go check my briefcase by the bedroom. Nothing. 3 a.m., 4 a.m. ngihambe ngiyolala awuthi yami ngihambe ngiyolala nayo grand. Kuseni ngivuke futhi. Blend. Fonele baba. That was when he asked me ukuthi kahle wayithume iplento lena. Ngimtshele shopping center. That was when washo khona ukuthi ayisana. Yabona kusegoli lapho phela ungakhona. Ngathi ushayiswe imoto lento. Yazi ukuthi I was shattered and devastated manje. Even if I go to Southdale ngiyokwenzana eSouthdale ngiyofuna nekhona leshayiswe imoto. Kunamabhethi lapha ya. You understand? Isa ngenza njani manje? Ngathi no awulindi izobuya. If evelelwanga inkinga. Bantu lo muntu lama superpowers akanjani futhi abuye ethwe nama accident. Yabona that day I was miserable. Ngapha ngiphethwe ipapalazi ngapha yabona nje okwami konke kuhlangana nje. Isa 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock alibuyi. Ngimfonela athi no. Mhlambe selizela ekhaya ke manje. Hey. Nali kuno lethatha imali yami ayilisa lela kulomuntu. Lo muntu wenza njani manje? Hey. So what should I do? Ngoba utsotsi. Hlanganisa imali uze la malifika la ngizokutshela mina. Can we see how this guy is operating? Ngihlanganisa imali ngize kuye but only mase lifike kuye. How sure will I be ukuthi selifikile kuye? I mean you're talking about a rat la eKundwana. Yabo. I used to call that guy from ekuseni emini ntambama. Ngimbuza ukuthi alikakafiki. Hayi angakaboni lutho. Hayi kukhululeka liyabuya. Buya ngapha. Angikwazi ukuthatha elinye. Yabona ukuthi ma brainwash nje usuke uhypnotize usuke nje indaba yakhe ingekho nje. I already spent money on something that never provided the result I was waiting for. Sengiyaphinda futhi ngisafuna ukuhambisa because of a twin. Uze ngifune elinye phela manje. It something like 3 weeks, a month went by. I'm short tempered, senginama mood swings lawa. Into yami ayibuyi phela. I was passing through a pet shop khona lapha eSouthdale. Hayi lento lena. Those white mice small one they could. Hayi isole into yami mos. Lento ayizwanga amagundwane abuya yeza lana. Let me rather buy this one here. I bought it for 45 rand or 55 rand. Let me rather buy this one here so that when I go back to him, I have it here. I buy the mice, I put it in a box for me, I go home, do my things there. I call the guy. Hey, yazi, I'm thinking la ngithemba ngihamba lana ngathola elinye. Wathi ulithengile? Ngathi ya ngilithenga. Wathi alithengwa lelo, we make it. But because you bought it sharp, come with it when you come down. Sizofaka lesa spirit sika Rose. Remember igama lale kwaku Rose. So faka ispirit sika Rose kule. When are you planning to come? Actually 2 months from now. No, uphathe 10,000. Okay, Peter. Now the 10,000 is what is to upgrade this new mice. And look, since we're taking that one spirit, we're putting it on this one, but that one is also not available. Yabo usaqhubeka usangishaya lo muntu. Hayi uhlanganise 10,000 ahlangana. How? After 2 days, remember leya gundwane lakhe azange life, it was always in a briefcase. Enye into yangishaya lelo. Leli engilifake ku briefcase engilithengile selifile lapha. It's not used phela to such. It's a pet. Ihlala cage sunlight. Ngoba I remember ngaliphakela le sunflower ledlayo. Ngaliphuzisa ngalifakela namanzi. Athi it's a briefcase. So there was this lid I was using just for the water and the other lid for the sunflower that it was eating. And I used to put cheese and breadcrumbs as well. I go open the briefcase. There are compartments in the briefcase. So sometimes it will usually hide there. And I'll just, when I open the briefcase, it will show it then. Because they playful, those things. How? Lifile matata lokundwa. Yabo. Hey. Take the rat and throw it away. I want to back to depression mode, man. I call the guy. Yangele bengilithengile olifile. Ethi ya, aje yabona la kukhombisa ukuthi ayisebenzi. Elami usukela lo Friday lana up until Monday like lafa. Hayi alikaze leave. So now my mind I should man vele. That was the way to go. We communicated with the guy up until I am going to say fuck ayikho lento obhizi ngikhuluma lo muntu ngoba manje same story. Instead of ethi wozolanda elinye to replace le usafuna imali. And already ulinga mhlabe yalingana. Yabo. Ngicela sengimiyeka nami. But then ngeke ngidla into yakhona. Hayi wabasharp coming across different people because thina bodaki we've got this mindset ukuthi umuntu grand life in uthwele. Yabona. Even me myself I can work hard and work everything. Mawuza kimi ngibona ukuthi vele unemali usafuna ukuthi vele nama useyangithwela. Bese ngitshela inyanga umngani wami lapho ukuthi nangu umuntu uza 100,000 uzonka 50,000. That's what I learned to see okwenzeka kimi. Jabanye not ukuthi bathwele babayisebenzele kahle but because batrick and bazigebeng la emqondweni wabo. Bangithatha bangise Swazini for isandaweni esingekho. Yabo ukuthi kwakwabo shomi la kahle. Because masubheka kahle no. Lo muntu akathulanga. Unama investment so. Like lo guy sasena eSwaziland. Lo guy later found out ukuthi unama townhouse. Our rent is out eWalkerville. So why yofuna lapha? Maybe ayofuna enye into ayilena. That's why life yakhe ivele enezinto because that guy was driving every new car. The time I met him, he was driving a Golf 7R. It was the latest model. I've only seen it on TV and on the newspapers. I haven't seen anyone driving it. He was driving a Land Rover Envoque. So you can imagine. And then so whatever I paid there as a deposit for Lento Lena, because that side it wasn't like ukuthi ngibuya nasi sandawana. I was told ukuthi sizofika sona.
Yeah.
So nasizoyifika. And I was told about the signs. I was giving that potion ukuthi wenzeni mayizofika lento lena uzobona lento lena izoyijuluka ibe manzi so bese lapho sesendleleni masifika wena make sure ukuthi you've got a globe so that you can introduce it to your house. Iglobe lakhona fanele light. That's what I was told in Swaziland. Agcina singafikanga namazi sesasandawana. Yabona. So it's not ukuthi wonke umuntu who's made it in life uthwele. Into angishayileyo ke mina. Remember ngisuke ngamhlaba yalingana wafail ngasuka ngayiswazela.
Yeah.
Wafail. Two different things. But mawuyibheka uyimamela kahle. Isandawana naso bathi igundwane boss. Na uGoogle ngibona igundwane. Nalapha ngilanda igundwane. So I understand ukuthi how was I brainwashed and how was I made to be promised ukuthi life is going to be good. You're going to be a millionaire or a billionaire. But na indlela yokuphila. Because I never had thought of other things or ways of making money. Because na indlela yokuphila. If the thing can give you 100,000 or 50,000 a day, you're not paying anyone's salary, you're not paying anybody's rent, you're not stocking up on anything, you're not fixing any vehicle. Imali ezakuwe straight. 7 days is 700K. A month you've got 280K. It's $250,000. So what more do you need? That was my mind. I was I'm fully next. 280,000 per month. That one. And so that's how it happened. Because even the guy who's giving you the thing, he doesn't mind ukuthi nisakhuluma. Unlike ngihlele entumbeni. He'll call one of his servants lana. Emnika 5,000 lana. Hamba uthenga inyama uyise kumakoti wami 5,000. Wena vele ngeke uyibone lo inyama. Uyabona ukuthi abotsotsi they operate in their own ways. Yeah, he's calling his servant lana. Na hey ufuna inyama uMasibanibani lapha hamba umthengele inyama 5,000. Thathani le van leli.
Yeah.
You'll never know where that 5. Maybe the 5,000 is going into his account. Because when they come back, you'll be still sitting with him, maybe they might come back later with that 5,000 meat.
Yeah.
So now, if somebody is buying a wife 5,000 meat, accept accident or lena, intenzeke ekhanda lakho ukuthi aqada isandla uthi lena is got it all. Because babonile ukuthi ufuna lento lena because uthanda izinto vele. They lead you into the right direction. Ukuthi sikusa vele la ufuna ukuya khona wena endumisweni. Yabona. Because at one stage apaya wangakhipha elinye ibhodlela elidurayo lo baba lo. I think it was Chivas Regal or something. If I remember correctly.
Bayakushaya ne?
Yeah, but not yabona. Walikhipha le bhodlela wathi drink it with one of my nephews here. Lo umbheke uyahlupha mayisedakiwe akazazi lezi zinto lezi. I think it was a gift from the time lesasilele nalo lapha lelo musician. Yeah, ngoba yilo vele kade lithanda ukuphuza ama whiskey because after that we did exchange numbers ngale time leya. I went to his popular tavern in Soweto, which was very popular. I went there, it was on during the week, but the place was jam-packed. It was like month and day weekend. So still ekhanda lami liteli umuntu uyazazi izinto azenzayo. Ugcwele sola na kuyi-Wednesday. That's how the idea of buying a tavern ngimi ngayibona ukuthi should I have when there ngasikhathi ngisasene tavern nami ngabe namayisa operate but lo muntu ngimthole wrong.
Yeah.
Mangimtshela uthi bengilapha yakababa usibanibani ngifike lapha uthi uyabona umhlolo wenzakalayo nje. Uthi hayi neyakho sayivula soon. Hayi khohlwa baba ngisayifuna tavern ubhizi ngibalana nama profit amabhiya la. Akubuye le yanto leya. Angina profit lapha iza kimi straight contant le mali. Yabo. Till today zangibuye. Naseswazini baye babakutshela wangitshela ezinye izinto uthi by the time you enter a casino mawuphethe lento yakhona. Uthi uyayidlala nje. You can play like 6 slots machine in a row. All of them they can pay you out jackpots. yabona khona usaqanjelwa manga umshini is program inama-software uhlangana phi labo tikoloshi bakho yalo nto le ngoba lento eshaya ugesi ife lapha so uya-understand ukuthi vele bona they put you in a way uzibone ngathi they program you to see yourself and position you as a millionaire and a person who's achieved it and then so qedile wena ke. That's how they program you, because the Swaziland guy had something like 6 wives, yeah? Yeah, 6 wives.
How did you find yourself in Mozambique?
Mozambique, I came across another guy who used to visit a neighbor of mine. Neighbor of mine was fixing cars. He had an establishment of workshop fixing cars. So this guy was fixing this guy's car. So what will happen is that on my weekend must stay. He would bring his car maybe just for a managed setup, or maybe something that this to be programmed via this guy's laptop. We went to Mozambique because now we're becoming friends. Bear in mind, this guy every weekend my fee and a bottle 1,005 as a gift to the friend. It's not like a pay. So we ended up having that relationship. Or he says, "Yeah, Fatelana, I understand." I said, "Swaziland, Swaziland, Mozambique, Mozambique. What 10 matafula lapha." Remember, I had intentions to I want to be a family man, get married, wedding of the year, and those kind of issues and what. Mozambique, those things turn into something else. Mozambique, I was told, wathatha umfazi masikunika lento lo uyafa wena. Stay a bachelor for the rest of your life. Abefuna 30,000. Yabona. I heard things like, oh, hey, as umuntu uhambile kahle kahle, but then I have to tell everything for ukuthi nami ngafeel stupid. While I was at Swaziland, I met a guy. The guy was from Mozambique as well. I know igama lakhe noma ngalisho man, angina-victimization vele, because I had horrible stories vele ngaye. WakuCarlos igama lakhe. How do we meet the guy? We met while we were that side of Swaziland, and we're coming back together. But yena wayezosala kuphi? Eborder gate, because he was going to Nasport. Is it Nasport? Nasport side, ne?
Yeah.
Endleleni the guy told me that umadala lo asekagugile namaye bengimhambisela izinto nami ngiyinyanga, I'm powerful. What.
No, it's Komatiport actually.
Yeah, Komatiport.
Yeah, Komatiport, yeah.
Komatiport. Nami ngiyinyanga sharp. And when lento legalo madala ingenzekanga ne, I was communicating nalo guy uCarlos. Ngafonela uCarlos, lapho ngayenza ke loan, because the money was no longer like flowing like before. Ngayishati loan, it was 15K. Ngahamba ngalapha. Wafika ngibhayizisa kakhulu ke lo. uCarlos yangibhayizisa kakhulu. uCarlos wangenzela enye into, like it's a wallet engaka, so a box matches is too big, it's too small. It's bigger than a box of matches. I used to hang this thing around there the whole day. That thing will attract riches and what. And the fella gave me a horn. And umuthi othi ngigeze ngawo. Money will gone down the train again from Carlos. I call Carlos. Carlos introduces me to a mate, umngani wakhe oseSoweto nalady, that I must go and see him and consult with the guy. I go to Soweto, I consult with the guy. Now the guy is saying, ukuthi lo muntu loaded mos. Yabo sekenzani? Sekafuna ukungithena against uCarlos. He's now coughing out zonke imfihlo zaka Carlos ukuthi, did you see that Carlos's hand is not right? Ngithi angisibonile ukuthi yazi bamenzani ngitanga. They took him and threw him in a toilet pit. Abantu ayibarobhe njengawo. Yabona. Akazi next lo muntu lo. Yimi owaziyo. Amandla wathatha kuye. At first Vela was like, yeah, because the guy was driving a Ford Ranger. It was a BMW, it was a microbus. He had 3 cars. Right? He told me that all of these 3 cars, he never even bought one car from his own pocket. Wayenikwa abe like a gift. He would like being walking out of a shopping center. A white guy will call him and say, hey, I like you, take this car. Let's go to my house and take the papers. Yeah, one. Hey, man, hey, when I get home, I call the guy asking for instructions because I already paid him something. He tells me, oh, what tomorrow I must deposit them another money because he knows that I've got taxes. Uyangihlanyela lo kanti kahle kahle. Usho ukuthi la kahle senyadliwa la kahle kahle. La senyasetshenzwa kahle kahle. I gave him money. It was something close to, but it was 3 zeros at the end. I can't say money because my viewers at home will be saying, umuntu udlaliwe guy, and we're gonna meet and yabo my so deeply 5,000 wayisalapha nani yabo. So he calls me again. One it was on a Thursday, Thursday, telling me that I will meet someone, that someone's got a big gift for me in form of money. Please, ngayiphuzi lo mali ngilethe kuwe. I'll tell you, on that Friday, I went to, what's this? Southgate Mall. From Southgate Mall, came back, went to the clan because I was staying there next week. I went to the clan because what I had in mind was ukuthi ngizohlangana nomuntu ophethe something big. Now it all comes back to me ukuthi yazi ukuthi angikhiphanga mali for le moto lezi. Zonke ngiphiwa belungu. I'll be walking out of the mall with my wife and children. He will call me that he likes me and that and like. That's how mina I ukaRosa ngisebenza back. Then say eMaputo. Maputo bangitshela ukuthi ungashadi. Washadi uyafa. Maputo I didn't take out any money. I just said okay, sharp ufuna 30 ngiyabuya. Since today azangibuyele futhi kuyi. My late grandmother used to say ukuthi ufanele ukugane mntanami. So I felt like I would be betraying my family's legacy ukuthi angisaganwa. And like at the end of the day, who's gonna be chewing that money? Because the guy said to me ukuthi what uyashada uyafa. So I figured myself after 15 years, where will I be with no wife? What kind of a lifestyle would I be living? Because very my intention was ukuthi ngizobamba yena le out yami la. Esiye nawo lapha ya. Ukuthi ngikayilona imali engaka wena. Siye lapha ya. And now it's making sense into me. I've never seen or heard that guy speak about family. The last time I met him, it was in 2016.
Yeah.
At Santin Square. He was still the same old guy. Jovial guy, and he told me that he was waiting for a date there outside. I've never met that guy. I've never heard that guy talking about his family.
Yeah.
I asked my neighbor, the one who was fixing cars, emfethu lo muntu lona phila kanjani kahle kahle. He told me ukuthi abantu abanezinto zabo laba. Now, when I first met him, I thought that he was smoking, he was selling drugs or something. But then that's when I got to find out to Unama townhouse and other businesses. But yes, I said, what would I say? Because I was going to take that loan.
Yeah.
And be set back in terms of me moving forward nempilo yami and achieving my goals. Ngithi angikana ingangisebenzeli nalento futhi. Ngoba phela kuthiwa mangagana ngiyafa ngithi. So ngeke ngiyibulale ngazi ukuthi ngizofa.
Yeah. Musa, you know what? I thank God for your life, man.
Hayi siyabonga, siyabonga.
Like you could have imagine if maybe you got a real sangoma, the one that's gonna give you a snake, that's gonna give you money. You can imagine where would you be by now?
I would be dead. Seriously. Why? I wouldn't have lasted even for 2 years.
Yeah.
Because it was hectic. It was hectic. I've come to think of it when I remember what I've never been in a car accident while I'm sober-minded.
Yeah.
And enzeka is either ngibuya ngisaya emcimbini or ngibuya emcimbini
Yeah.
with that smallanyana money I had back then.
Yeah.
So if it was millions, you can imagine maybe I was going to be somewhere there, maybe drown in a pool because of excessive alcohol intake. You understand?
Yeah, born.
Because it was like I wouldn't be living a life, I would be living my dream. You understand? Without the fear of should I wake up the next morning, eshile la taxi lawa. Let me try to save that. Yabona. Only to save that smaller nyana change and then only to get back to it because you want to prove a point. No, what I can still afford. What was the part when I was free and I'm a portal that for me.
Yeah.
I would have been dead by now because I can say ukuthi uNkulunkulu uyangisiza nje mina. Yabona. Ngoba phela ngayibala kahle manje. Ngoba lento yaphumelela le ngabe njani?
Yeah.
Ngabe umuntu usafa nje. Yabo.
God loves you, man.
Kakhulu uNkulunkulu mina has done wonders for me. I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
I don't know la uNkulunkulu has done wonders for me and ngingaboni ukuthi kahle it's God's work. Mangikhula ngiqala ukubona kahle umsebenzi kaNkulunkulu kahle la.
Yeah.
There's no third person la na ozobhiza ufuna ukuthi lo umsebenzi kaNkulunkulu lo wenzakalayo lo manje.
Yeah. Yeah.
And mina what am I doing for him? No, I'm not even being appreciating, I'm not even praying.
Yeah.
I only pray when I'm in need. Yabo. And after that day Sualana, after our interview here, the podcast, as I made it a point, I pray when I sleep, I pray when I wake up. I used to pray when I sleep, I used to pray when I wake up, but it was a once-off thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe when things are not going my way. But then, things going my way, things going against my way, I still pray. Because I felt like I've offloaded some heavy burden. Give me, yabona ngasusa into ukuthi being hold back than seeing the light. I was in the dark, now I'm seeing the light ukuthi man. Izinye izinto zizozenzakalela.
Yeah.
You don't have to question God's timing. You don't have to be questioning God's timing and answering yourself.
Yeah.
It's God's timing. Ukuthi manje fanele kwenzeke so. Let God do the magic. When I live your life and be thankful nje uNkulunkulu ukuthi uNkulunkulu uyawenza umagic. And uyangenzela mina magic. Ngubone kahle ukuthi yeah manje uNkulunkulu lona otherwise ngaba kuso uNkulunkulu. Ngaba yenzeki lento le. Yabo.
Yeah. No, you've said everything. No, you've said everything. I thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your story, my brother. I thought you should come back and then we should just continue, for more clarity for other people that have been, actually a lot of people that have been inspired by your story.
Yabona ukuthi thina into short ngayo. Financial literacy kahle. Siyindle emnyama, otherwise asigrade.
No, ngiyabonga bafo. Thank you so much for coming through, okay?
No mphathi angangithini.
Sure.